Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. Okay, guys, so welcome back to Up and Adam Channel 2. I don't know if you guys caught our live with So Bad It's Good with Ryan Bailey, but if you didn't, then make sure you go check it out. With that, we are back to talk about some Bethenny Frankel drama, and we're going to get into all of it. So if you have not already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed. Up and Adam Channel 2. We have a lot of amazing things coming up. I'm just trying to get through this move. I am trying to deal with this dog who I love so much. She's a baby. Oh my God, where is she? I'm like terrified. She's a puppy, you guys. She is a puppy and she is a small terror. But she's not small. She's like the size of a small horse, but I love her. And I was talking to Jason, and Jason's like, are you complaining about? I said, no, I'm not complaining about her. It's just, it's something new, like when they grab on their leash and they try chewing on you, and then they want to go to the bathroom where they're not supposed to go to the bathroom. And then you're trying to fix things. You're like, and I'm just trying. I would never get rid of an animal, and I absolutely refuse to. So, anyways, back to it. Let's jump right into the Bethenny drama. Here we go.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So we're going to get into this. This is kind of a shit show. And right now, I don't know what to believe, but Bethenny Frankel. So, thank you to Reality Blurb. Bethenny Frankel and Paul Vernon are facing rumors of a split as a new report alleges that they called off their engagement in February after over 6 years of on and off again dating. Following rumors of a potential split, and just weeks after the 53-year-old Real Housewives of New York City alum admitted that she did not want to get married, an insider is speaking out suggesting that Bethenny and Paul, who confirmed their engagement in March of 2021, split months ago. Bethenny broke up with Paul in February. Paul's out dating publicly, is what an insider told Dumois. As seen in the screenshot, they said, let me see if I can't just add the screenshot in here, because I think that the screenshot would be appropriate for this conversation. Here we go. Yeah, I have the screenshot right here. Oh, I'm that bitch that loves a good screenshot. Hold on. All right. Real Housewives of New York City alum Bethenny Frankel might be hanging up her wedding dress. Frankel, who announced her engagement to fiancé Paul Vernon in March of 2021, has faced public questioning as to why the two haven't tied the knot yet. This week, Dumois received some exclusive intel that could possibly offer some clarity, and it's quite a surprise. A source divulged exclusively to Dumois, Bethenny broke up with Paul in February. Paul's out dating publicly, so the question is, why wouldn't the normally outspoken and candid reality star announce a breakup that ended 3 months ago? Knowing Bethenny, we're sure she won't stay silent for too long. Back to it. So, if you go and look at Bethenny's Instagram page, it shows that the last time that she shared a photo with Paul was on March 2nd, I think, of this year. And before that, she shared images with her fiance. But as Roni fans will recall, Bethenny began dating Paul amid her messy divorce from her ex-husband, Jason Hoppy, and announced their engagement after the divorce was finalized. However, when it came to her plans to wed, Bethenny never seemed to have anything set in stone. And while sharing her thoughts on marriage on her podcast in April, she made it clear that due to the trauma she endured throughout her marriage and split from Jason, she did not want to be legally bound to anyone. I've been burned. I have massive trust issues, and I have post traumatic stress disorder. It was literally the most traumatizing thing I will hopefully ever go through in my life, and I thought I would never survive it. I did not see a way out. It was suffocating. I thought it was going to be miserable for the rest of my life. It's why I haven't gotten married again, or I'm not sure I would ever get married again. I mean, I just want to kind of add to this really quick. There was a lot of money involved in that divorce, a lot of money that was not there when they got married. It was her company, her business, her baby. But Jason Hoppy claimed in court while going through the divorce after she signed the $100 million deal. He was like, this. I contributed ideas to this. I contributed to that conversation. I contributed to that business. I contributed to what you were doing by sitting here and holding the fort down. I deserve a piece of the pie. We still to date don't know what that piece of the pie looks like, but it sounds like a shit show. And if I were Bethenny Frankel, I would be like, I mean, I wouldn't get married again. I mean, based off of watching like my parents had been married a few times. It was hard for me. It took Jason and we've been together 10 years on June 9th. So in a month and 3 days, it's been 10 years, which is wild. Um, I think we were engaged for 4 before I said, yeah, I'll get married and, or I'll, whatever. But not whatever, but you guys know what I'm saying. It's like, I think if that sits within you and you have either seen something or had your own personal traumatic situation, you're like, I don't want to engage in that. I don't want to be a part of that. And I don't want to do it again. And I don't want to put myself through that. But then sometimes you'll be pleasantly surprised or she could be ripped apart again. However, Paul Vernon also came up with Cameo. And I think that I'm pretty sure he has a lot more money than Bethany. So it's not like he would have like put you through the financial ringer or anything. Now, moving on. Thank you to All About the Real Housewives. Anne-Marie Wiley's husband is now saying the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills wasted my damn time. The husband of fired Bravo celebrity Anne-Marie Wiley is slamming Beverly Hills producers for filming their home life but not using any footage. Marcellus Wiley is fired up. The former NFL star says that he was followed by the cameras way too much while filming season 13 of Beverly Hills, and they never used any footage on the show. I love the franchise. I love the empire that they've created. I knew it was going to be a drama-filled show when I got into it, is what her husband told Outkicks Dan on Don't At Me. That doesn't bother me. What I didn't like was them wasting my damn time filming 50 million hours in the backyard with me and my kids. We go to play places, I'm coaching, all this stuff. They showed zero of it, is what the former ESPN and Fox Sports commentator added. They focused on my wife and esophagus stuff, and I didn't watch one full episode because I was like, that's what they're going to do. Okay, wait. I have to add in here really quick. He has his own personal beliefs, right, on the trans community in certain sports settings. And he's been very vocal about a lot of things that a lot of people behind Bravo don't agree with or won't stand behind. And I think that that's probably why, after everything else that they put out on TV, that's probably why they didn't heavily focus him doing these things because or whatever he was doing, because they didn't want to show him and have him and that ideology or those beliefs trigger other people and then be like, I'm not watching the show if you're promoting him, Bravo. Because that's what the fans do. They always give an ultimatum. But you guys know. Anyways, just don't waste my time. Damn it. They lied to me in terms of why they didn't want to use me and be involved. And then they produced it in an entirely different way. Now, even though Marcellus feels Real Housewives of Beverly Hills wasted his time, he doesn't hold a grudge against the show. He said the experience, it was the easiest, sanest thing I've ever done in my life. I wanted to do more, but I understand why we can't do more. In March, Anne-Marie announced that she was not asked back for season 14 of Beverly Hills. On Instagram, she said, I just got word today that I will not be returning to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. To say that I'm disappointed is an understatement. I never auditioned for the show. The show found me and asked me to be on it out of the blue 6 weeks after the cast had already started filming. I was thrown into filming 2 weeks later, mid-season. I was very excited about the opportunity, and I thought following exactly what I was instructed to do throughout filming last season was the way the game was played. Listening to what I was instructed to do was my rookie mistake. What I'm disappointed about is that the fans never got to see the real me or even a glimpse of my unique life. Contrary to what was shown on the TV, I am not obsessed with the esophagus. LOL. What I am is a woman, a proud Black woman who is truly blessed with a wonderful, strong Black man as my husband who lifts me and our 4 wonderful children up with so much love and positivity on a daily. It was an important mission of mine for the next season to show a solid Black family unit and that true Black love exists, even in Beverly Hills. My struggle with losing my mother to lung cancer within weeks of taping, and my struggle with adoption trauma and what was going to be and still will be a new life journey for me to find my biological parents, all of which was taped but never shown last season, among other things. Okay. Oof. All right. I need to hear what you guys think about this. Pop off in the comment section if you guys have not already. Um, between Bethenny and Anne Marie, I'm like, I don't really know where to go from here. Actually, you know where I want to go? I want to go to fucking bed. But you know what? We have a puppy to train. And we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do the damn thing. I'm gonna train her. And I'm gonna figure out what the secret is. And I got this. You guys have to follow me on social media and see this process. I love you guys. We'll see you next time.